Hey everybody, I'm back again with another toy review. This time it is the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turtles in Time Foot Soldier. The Foot Soldier had previously been released in a 4-pack with Shredder and 3 other Foot Soldiers. And there he is. So the big difference is he's released on his own this time with a hoverboard. Let's see. There are some slight variations though to the figure that I'll show you in a little bit, but we'll get into the accessories first. First he has a gun that I'm dropping, like a laser rifle. Pretty cool. The set did come with this previously. I showed you that right here. There's really not too much of a difference with that actually. I don't notice any huge paint differences with that, to be quite honest. So that is interesting. That really didn't change too much. He comes with a sword, which the new one is a little more yellow, and the old one is a lot more like white looking. It's like a lighter. I noticed that with a lot of the new weapons, they have more of a yellow hue to them for some reason. It's really strange. But as you can see, the sword's pretty much the same sword. There's really not too much else different about that. He comes with a new pair of opened hands, because the previous Foot Soldier had like wrist pads on and stuff. So these are definitely different, and I will show you the difference in a minute. He also has punching fists, which are already on the figure. And you take him out of the box, and then he has this awesome accessory, which is my absolute favorite, the foot hoverboard, which has the foot logo on it. It has this clear base that easily pops right in, right there, and then that kind of just hovers, and the clear there, and you can pop the Foot Soldier right onto that. He can do his thing. It's really cool. You can see that there. Very, very cool. So I'm going to take him off here so you guys can see just like his articulation and stuff. He has basic neck articulation here. It's like a ball joint. His head is on a peg here, and it moves all around. Let's see. Typical shoulder articulation for these Foot Soldiers. Arm articulation on both sides is the same. He has very nice double jointed elbow articulation on both arms, and they are not stiff at all, which is actually a nice welcome surprise, because most of these figures have really had that. The hands move very freely as well, which is very nice, like that. Let's see. He has waist articulation, leg articulation here. It's very nice. It even turns all the way around on both legs. The knee articulation on this one, it's very nice as well. Moves without getting stuck. Big nice change on this figure. For many others I've had, his legs turn here on both legs there. Foot articulation with the swivel as well. Toe articulation. Okay, so that's the articulation for this guy. I'm going to show you the differences between him and the original Foot Soldier. So this is the original one from the San Diego Comic-Con 4-pack. Anyways, so there are some slight differences you can see right away. The eyes have more of a like a computer cyber look, which I kind of like better. I think it's pretty cool, the paint job on the originals compared to the new one. And there's more of a large purple, dark purple area here, whereas on the original, it's more like that digital look too. Same thing here on the stomach area. It's a lot smaller on the original, a lot bigger on the new one. And they put more purple on the original on his waist wraps. That's not so much on this one. I mean, it's really different. And And this pattern here on his like lower part of his outfit, it looks more like an old video game character or something, and this is just kind of a big gray blob. I also noticed that much of the lighter purple on the original release is very vibrant, and the new one's a little more muted. Again, you can see patterns are different all over this figure. Let's see here. And his wraps are a lot lighter on the new one compared to the old one. These are gray. These are like a whitish gray almost. Pattern is different on the legs again. Where he has it here, yeah, it's a lot smaller on the old one. What else? Oh, and so the biggest difference, like I was telling you guys, is that so the original figure for the open hand weapon holding hands had these pads on the hands, and the new ones do not have that. So I mean, it looks pretty much like the same hand, I'll be quite honest. It's just looks like they took the hand pad off there, or hand guard, whatever you want to call it. It does pretty much look the same though, like same sculpt. I mean, it's a little, I don't think there's yeah, the like the wrinkles in the hand aren't there on this one, so maybe it is a brand new sculpt. Yeah, there's a lot of differences between the two figures. So it's pretty easy to tell them apart. I think it's pretty cool. I'm glad they did that actually, instead of just using the same stuff over and over again. It's nice to see little slight differences in these figures. But he's really cool. I'm glad I ended up finding another one that wasn't messed up. The original one I had, this part of his head right here, you can see there's like a little notch in his head there, like right there. The one I got originally, it was like super big. But the company I bought it from was really nice and took it back. So glad that happened. A local store around here called The Exchange is actually selling the Turtles in Time figures. So I'll have to keep an eye out there and see if they get any more in. They also had Slash, which is also a really cool figure from this line. That's about it for this guy. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.